Hello my dear friends, so welcome back. Welcome to your channel Cooking Astrology. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for subscribing my channel and liking my videos. Thanks a lot. So let's continue our journey of planet Mercury through all the 12 houses in Vedic Astrology. And in this particular video, let's try to understand Mercury placement in the 9th house of your Vedic astrological birth chart and what are the kind of results that are associated with this placement. Also here I'm going to cover the conjunction of planet with other planets as well, because in most of the charts Mercury is either going to be in conjunction with planet Sun, Venus, or some of the planetary combinations that are also forming with this Mercury. Also the 9th house Mercury is going to be a very karmic placement, and there are going to be a lot of unfoldment of karmas that are going to happen with the passage of your time. And these are the karmas that are particularly interconnected with your family and the marriage aspect. So let's try to understand first of all what is Mercury and what is 9th house in Vedic astrology and how these two things they are going to react together. See, on one hand, if I talk about regarding planet Mercury, Mercury represents the level of intelligence this is present inside you. Mercury is also a very business oriented planet. So the kind of smartness, your ability to handle multiple activities at a single time, the multitasking skill, that thing is also ruled by planet Mercury. Mercury also rules over all the accounting, financial activities, even all the mutual fund, hedge fund managers, any kind of a banking transactions that you are doing. So any kind of accountancy job related to chartered accountants. So they all are governed by Mercury. Even in the 21st century, all the social media sites, which includes Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn. So all that social media platforms, even the networking aspect, that thing is also seen from planet Mercury in Vedic astrology. And on the other hand, the 9th house in Vedic astrology, this is the actually ruled by the sign of Sagittarius. And this is your Dharma Bhav. 9th house represents the kind of belief system that are present or instilled inside you. Also 9th house is also the very higher house, because if you look from the 8th house, this is going 2 places away. So any kind of transformations or gain from the transformations, that thing is clearly going to seen from the 9th house. Even this is also the house which is going to play a very important role in order to determine the marriage and the married life aspect as well, or the kind of life partner or the value system of your life partner, that is also thoroughly interconnected with this 9th house. This is also the house of long distance travel or the long distance journeys. If you are looking for some kind of a foreign settlement, then you must need to pay attention to the 9th house lord or the planets that are sitting in the 9th house, because 4th, 12th and the 9th house, these houses are vitally important in order to determine whether you are going to settle abroad or not. So first of all, when Mercury is in contact with the 9th house, what is going to happen? This is going to bless a lot of cleverness inside a human being, a lot of cleverness. And these individuals, they are going to be bit upon the career aspect of their life, because what is going to happen, Mercury in the 9th house, this is that kind of a placement where you are all alone in the jungle and there is no any other market player over there. So these individuals, they are going to behave in a very competitive manner, irrespective of your career environment. This is going to strongly give a lot of competition aspect directly into your career life. The major amount of karmas that are interconnected with this Mercury, that is the traveling and the shifting aspect. Because here what is happening, from the 4th house, Mercury is going 6 places away, and that is forming a Khadashtak yoga. This placement is not good as far as the mother and the father aspects are concerned. And most of the times, depending upon the dignity of this planet Mercury, it symbolizes some kind of a curses that are also associated with your life. Maybe you are not be able to get married upon time. Raising a kids is going to become a very difficult thing in front of you. So these kind of karmas, they are thoroughly interconnected with this Mercury, because you will not be able to settle at one place for a longer duration of time. This is just that kind of a Mercury, like suppose you go somewhere, you start living over there, then you live there for around 3 to 4 years or even 5 years. After that, immediately some shift is happening. You are traveling to some new place, then you are staying over there. Then you are again traveling to some place, staying over there. Even your home is not going to be very decisive thing. If you are looking for that kind of a stability or security, like I'm going to build or construct my home in this place and I'm going to stay over there, that is going to become a very problematic situation with this Mercury. because fourth house is originally your native place, the place where you were born into. So you will not be able to live into your birthplace with this Mercury, because Mercury energy is always pulling you towards some other parts or other aspects of the life. In the positive way, I will tell you, this Mercury is a very dynamic kind of a placement, because here what is going to happen, learnings are going to become a very important part in their life, and with the passage of time, traveling is going to be the number one aspect where these individuals, they are going to learn a lot of things in their life. And even as far as the family life is concerned, this Mercury shows the detachment aspect, complete detachment from your parents. And even I will tell you, before marriage and after marriage, both the families, you are going to be totally detached from this Mercury. Because I have seen particularly in particular nakshatras, this Mercury shows a lot of solitude. There is going to be a lot of loneliness that you are going to sense inside you. So that is going to be seen with this Mercury. Also, one very important thing, if you want to become a very good writer, or if you want to make your career into the field of writing and that kind of things, that is a very marvelous placement. Because 9th house is the house of your higher education as well. 5th house is your bachelor's degree, and 9th house represents your master's degree, or if you are pursuing PhD or that any kind of a doctorate degree, that thing is seen from the 9th house. So the presence of Mercury in the 9th house is going to make them very knowledge seeking kind of personals. So they have the ability to like seek a lot of knowledge in their life. And that is not only with regards to their only career aspect, it symbolizes the multiplicity. Like they are going to have the knowledge of spirituality as well, adhyatam as well. And if suppose Sun is posited along with this Mercury, this is going to be a very spiritual person, very spiritual, just like a saint or a sadhu. If particularly Sun is posited along with this Mercury, and that too in the watery zodiac sign, then what is going to happen? Sun Mercury conjunction is going to pull you towards the spirituality. Here you are no longer going to be much interested into the married life, or even any kind of a family aspect. This is solely placement of a sadhu or a saint, where the individual is performing some kind of a ritualistic way, performing their own sadhanas, or they are completely lost in their own realm. Because here if Sun is coming in the 9th house, what is happening? Sun is originally controlling your 5th house, okay? So the 5th house lord is coming directly into the 9th house, and 5th house is the trine house. So the higher house of the trine, 5th from 5th, that is the 9th house. So here what is going to happen? Childbirth is going to bring a lot of prosperity directly into your life. And these are the individuals that are going to be very interconnected with their children. Even after the childbirth, I will tell you, there are going to be a lot of shiftings that you are going to see with this kind of a placement. Because what is happening over there, your children require or demand that kind of education from you. That is why 5th house lord is in the 9th house. Whatever the prosperity, whatever your luck factor, your bhagya, everything is determined with the 5th house. If Sun is posited along with this thing. If suppose some other planet like Venus is posited over there, or then Venus and Mercury or some other conjunction is occurring, then I will tell you it purely represents the marriage that is going to be happening outside of your caste, creed and cultural background. And it become very difficult for you to find a life partner. If Venus and Mercury, or if suppose even if Mercury is sitting all alone, then what is going to happen? It become very like difficult for these individuals to find a life partner. Because what is happening over there, Mercury is going to become a very career eccentric kind of a planet. If you look, 6th house is the house of competition. That lord, competition lord, is coming in the 9th house. So they are going to be very competitive and very headstrong in the career aspect. 3rd house lord is also going in the 9th house. So here what is happening? These individuals, they are very careful about the reputation as well. Like what are our reputation, our dignity in the society. So these are not the individuals that solely work towards money. They are not like Rahu in the 11th house, only working after money. These individuals, they demand dignity in their work. They demand a lot of other things. They demand respect as well. What is our reputation in the society? And that is the main reason these individuals, they start chasing something very big. Like their desires, their hopes and the wishes that are going to be like exaggerate with the passage of time. And even the major turning point in this individual's life is going to come after the health aspect. Because 6th house is the originally your health as well, or any kind of a sufferings that you are going to face in your life. So if suppose Mercury is in the inimical sign, or if it is with Surya, or it is in very devastating kind of a position over there, what is going to happen, I will tell you, it become very, very difficult for you to go along in your career, in your family, as far as the health aspect is concerned, because this problem will definitely give lot of problems with regards to your health aspect. And here I personally recommend you, with Mercury in the 9th house, please stay away from any kind of high cholesterol diets. If Surya is also posited over there, this will definitely give heart related issues into your life. Also, there are a lot of important and hidden karmas that are interconnected with your family. And here I'm specially talking about mother and father. Because why the 9th house Mercury is not be able to give much cordial relationship with your family? Although it is going to give some cordial relationship, you are going to do something selfless service towards them, but you will not be able to receive much support back into your life. This is just that kind of a Mercury that is sitting upon the giving end. These individuals, they keep on giving love, care, affection, support, money towards others. So this is a helping hand. This is not a selfish kind of a Mercury. This is a like just doing towards others, helping towards others. And the major reason behind these individuals, they are following the path of spirituality or dharma, is that the soul purity is going to be very high inside them. And they are very fearful of any kind of a godly activities. Like if I'm doing some kind of a bad karma towards others, so God is going to punish me. So because of that godly fears that are present inside them, they are going to have a very pure belief system. Even if they start committing or going towards the wrong pathway, like they follow the path of non-dharma, they are not becoming dharmic, they are following some different path, that is the path of corruption or like misleading other individuals, immediately I will tell you karma is going to hit you back if Mercury in 9th house. Because I will tell you, you need to keep 9th house the most pure house. You can like dissolve all the other houses, but 9th house is very pure, and you need to keep even the northeast direction of your home neat and clean. It must be clutter free, because 4th house in the 9th house particularly, this can give a lot of Vastu dosh inside your home, and that Vastu dosh is purely connected with the northeast direction. So there is going to be some affliction which is present over there, and you need to make the northeast direction clutter free zone. Otherwise this Budha is going to act as obstruction in front of your career, marriage, every activity. This is then not be able to going to permit you to move away from your home country, do something else, then this become a very problematic situation. So the problem lies in your 4th house, and that is the Vastu dosh. So you must need to like take care regarding the northeast direction. It must be very, very pure. The more purity of thoughts that are going to be present inside your mind, the more wonderful this Mercury is going to give you results in your life. So that's it guys from my side in this video. I hope you like this analysis. If you have any queries, any consultations with regards to your astrological birth chart, any other marriage, career or spiritual consultation, do let me know. I'm very happy to serve you well. So till then, please subscribe my channel below and make sure to hit the like button if you really enjoyed this video. And please don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. And I'm going to meet you very, very soon in the next video. Bye bye and take care.